This is another report on living with the novel coronavirus pandemic. I heard that by mid-July, 3,000 people a day will be dying of the coronavirus in America. That is probably being projected through the lens of another model. After all, this is 0 CE, the age of models. The governor is still insisting on being in the driver's seat. In his state, he is running the show. Deaths are mounting, says the lady doctor. She has the numbers. We know we have to open things up, says the governor, but we have to move cautiously. From what I can see, except for dentists and vets, his car is stuck in park. Also, the state is spiraling into debt. We lost nearly $1 billion in the last 3 months. The governor is making cuts in the budget, totaling over $700 million. He says it's raining, but he doesn't want to dip into the rainy day fund until it is absolutely necessary. This may be the most cautious man in America. He's going to continue to err on the side of caution, never believing that the errors made in the name of caution may be far more damaging than the epidemic itself. The trumpet gets a big kick out of playing Superman, doing huge, wonderful things, flying around, saving lives. His opponents are refusing to return to Congress. They say meetings in session would be too dangerous. So we have no government, or no legislative branch, and all the judicial courts have been suspended. Undaunted, the trumpet is saying that it's time to get back to work. He is a damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead kind of guy, a lion, as opposed to our governor, who is more of a field mouse. For myself, I remain wholeheartedly opposed to the government on any level telling us what to do, however well-intentioned they may be. That is the road to hell, paved with their good intentions. Our leaders are taking us over a cliff, and we are mainly scrambling to follow their lead. Lawsuits are starting to pour in. The situation is beginning to get chaotic. Our mayor continues to panhandle. The mayor of New York City is asking the trumpet to care about his hometown and to show it by sending in financial help. The money woes are only going to worsen, and the proverbial little guy is going to get bushwhacked from many directions. Wherever he looks for help, he will only find trouble. The virus may be the cause, but it's going to be the money that forces people over the edge. They will crack, and this strange situation, this holding notion, a pattern, may take a mean and nasty turn. They began playing baseball in South Korea. No fans in the stands, but cardboard cutouts of people wearing masks and cheerleaders. I would be embarrassed to make any of that up. Also, at the age of 53, Mike Tyson has announced that he is making a comeback. I hear that things are getting worse instead of better, and if they are getting worse, the government will take an even more active role, just exactly the wrong thing to do. But that is what government does. I've got a bad feeling about this. I realize it's just a premonition based on nothing, like the experts' models, but it feels like we're working our way deeper into this. Common sense is a victim in all of this. And speaking of victims, we have become a nation of victims, poor, pitiful, defenseless victims. Thing is, many people do not mind being a victim. They're beaten and they know it. The beauty of this situation for them is that they are being told it's not their fault. You didn't do anything to bring this on. So what happened, in effect, was a giant rape with millions of victims. People who don't mind being a victim are happy to err on the side of caution. Exercising caution gives them a warm, wonderful sense of security. For them, caution is akin to wisdom. They love the field mouse. Their motto is, be cautious. For others, the motto is, be prepared. But it's damnably difficult to prepare for the joker. During a discussion the other day, someone said, you know, we wouldn't be talking like this if one of us was sick. Something that is getting very hard to find these days, no matter what your perspective, and that is peace of mind.